One, two, 1, 2. It's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. Logging on with our special guest, Y1. We're waiting on Trelly to pull up.
Hey.
Y'all know how we do it. Thank everybody for being there in the building. We appreciate y'all. Hold on here. Still locking down a few things. All right. What's up, Y1?
What's going on, man? Happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Anytime, brother. Even after this show, you're welcome to come on.
Yes, sir.
We're waiting on Trelly to pull up. But meanwhile, y'all know how we do it on a weekly. It's DJ Concrete. Once again, it's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. And what we do here on this show, we actually review new artists' music. And when we review it, AKA judge it, we go by the track, the content of the song, the delivery, and the sound of the voice matters. Some people think that don't matter, but yes, it matters.
Yes, it does.
Shouts out to my brother-in-law, Tony. What's going on, brother-in-law? How's everything? All right. Now, Y1, before you start, or before we start, rather, let everybody, give them your social media while I gather up this information here.
My social media is at the letter Y, number 1, FORPREZ. Right up there on the screen, you'll see it right there. That's my Instagram, my social media, my Twitter, my Cash App, my Twitch. You name it, it's Y1 for Prez.
That's dope. Very, very, very unique name. You know what I'm saying? Very dope.
Yes.
Once again, we're waiting on Trelly to pop on. And what we're going to do actually is start off with the first song, actually. First song. And we play a plethora of songs, okay? We go definitely hip-hop, boom bap, trap, drill, R&B, country if you send it.
Oh.
But I know it's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. And we're going to start this thing off like this. We're going to start it off with a song called The Legendary Reverie, featuring, well, it's Reverie and Terminology. And I can't wait to hear this one because both of those guys are just straight dope. And let's see what we got here. Let's go.
One day the pain will stop and everything will be okay. At times I doubt if I'm ever gonna get to see that day, but still I can't complain. I got too much to say. I rap about these things cause if I don't I'll go insane. Yeah, look it, mama, I done made it. Thanks for raising me so crazy. She done beat me with the belt again. Daddy got left, don't give a fuck about his helpless kids. Cause he got a new life, a new wife, new kids, new heights, a new view. But he done left me in the hood with no curfew. My new dude beats me, yes, his shirt new. Just like my mama taught me. Bust on the enemies and then he busts inside me. I was pregnant, I was just a kid inside my teens. Everything ain't what it seems, young and dumb behind the scenes. At 15, I got arrested for the first time. Drink till I throw up, I'm acting reckless. Frontline, it's the truth, it's not a punchline. I was sniffing lines of dope at lunchtime. Underneath the California sunshine. This shit ain't a parable. My childhood was terrible. I was young and curious. PTSD serious. I still have trouble nowadays. Got a problem with cocaine. I can risk a drink of alcohol cause I start using it to numb the pain. And I don't wanna be that bitch. I'm 5 months sober right now. Dealing with these traumas. Meditation, saunas. Yeah. Doing what I I'm trying to open up my heart, the shit that ain't so toxic. Make this shit look easy, cause I know my haters watching. Eyes all on my profits. 6-figure, bitch, I am exhausted. 6 figures, bitch, I am exhausted. I could give a motherfucker about a bitch, don't doubt it, bitch. I seen you in person, you were silent, but online you be the loudest, bitch. Silly fucking brocos, clown asses, bozos. Same bitches secretly listening to this track and lurking on my Instagram, peeping on my fucking photos. Acting like you don't know. Reverie, get crazy neighbor, gotta go, I'll see you later. Hollywood without a major, I got all the fucking flavor, bitch. I got coffee in my cereal. Running laps around these fucking hoes like Super Mario. Highland Park the body up. Ain't no fucking party girl. Bitch, show me the titties on my stage, it's fucking Mardi Gras. I ain't mean to talk some shit, but here I am again, I'm lit up off the toxic shit. This is my autobiography. No college degree, just a legendary reverie. Catch these hands, bitch. That's right. I don't want you fucking mad, bitch.
Give me a second, y'all. Just give me a second.
Yo, that was some heat. Like, hey, yo, how could you keep a straight face through that whole song? Like,
I just couldn't, because you know I had to get this.
That's a fire. That's a fire. Look at that.
That joint was stupid. And all I'm gonna say, that brightened my day for this show already. It brightened my day for this show already. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let you. What up, Southside?
What's up, people?
I'm gonna let you review this song, Wild One, because I know you. It sounds like it touched you. But let me do this. Shout out once again to my brother-in-law Tony. Shout out to Simply 10 Art, another weekly supporter. We appreciate your support. Shouts out to Me D in the building. Thank you for coming through. Okay, Simply 10 Art say that's a 4 off the top, and then changed it, and that's not normal. For some of our weekly people. She said, okay, 4.5. She got a lot to say. She got a lot to say. So I'm gonna tell you right there, that thing was off the chain. Definitely off the chain. So but you go ahead and rate that song. Wow.
You read that?
Like, and this out of 5?
1 to 5.
We could add point numbers to the like 0.5, 0.8, 0.9, all that.
Yes.
I'm gonna get at a clean 4.8. Like, that was if a lot to unpack was a person. Like,
yeah.
whoo.
Yeah.
I was like, how are you keeping a straight face? Like, whoo, like my facial expressions was changing every 4 bars. Like, right. I like it was how do I put it? Like, the beat was fire, but the way that she delivered it and the voice is what amplified it. Like, the beat was, not only was it the beat, but like her energy was so, it was like her thoughts and her lyrics were like hyping each other up in a way, like it just made so much sense. But it was just like, wow, like, on top of course the words, but it's just how she put it together. Like, it sounded like a lyrical therapy session. Like,
exactly. I was thinking that same thing.
It sounded like the voices in her head and her what she was trying to say was coming out all at the same time, but it made so much sense.
Right.
Yeah, I had to get at a 4.8.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving it a 5, and anything above that, because I really dig that song. I mean, like you said, the track was banging, it was laid back, and then what she was saying was just that was crazy. It was like, yeah, like a therapy session. And I'm sure many people go through some of the things that she was speaking of in that song, and it touched them as well. So that was definitely dope. Southside, did you get a chance to hear that song?
No, I was just coming in.
You missed a good one, brother. You missed a good one showing up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the comments, so I it had to be a tight song.
Right. Yo, tell her first.
Yeah. In your background a little bit, Southside, it's I don't know if it's television or something like that, but sometimes you might have to mute your mic and it, whatever. So Okay. Yeah. So we waiting on Trelly Trell to come back in. But meanwhile, y'all know I'm gonna hold it down. Um, we're gonna go to this next song. This next song is an artist called Freelance.
Okay.
And you know what? Let me do this as well too. I really appreciate all of our co-hosts every week, and I have to shout everybody out. Shout out to my brother DJ XL. Shout out to my brother DJ Trelly Trell, and shout out to my brother Southside Doughboy. Been holding it down since day one before the show. You know what I'm saying? Just like the other brothers as well. And we appreciate you, Y1, for being a part of the show.
Thank you for
Um,
having.
no problem, brother. So once again, the name of this artist is called Freelance, and it just says radio version. So we're gonna go with just that. But let me get to that song. All right, let's go. Freelance. Let's get it.
Gotta relax. We're just gonna give you a little medication.
Bob, what up, Bob? What up, Bob?
What happened to you, Roscoe?
My hand in the bag already.
You gonna tell us what happened?
Oh, that's my guy, Raph Almighty, right there.
Yo, your moms go put your picture in the dollar frame. All my guns rusty, I name them girl names. Kiss them, never beat them, mistreat them. Take them out for walks and even feed them. Stay aimed on a bigger basket. Feed a bastard like I'm supposed to. You better walk or I'ma roast you. Anybody bad is in the graveyard or on the way. Keep capping, I'ma show you the day. By the way, I'ma rustle hoodies, Levi jeans, or the Timbs. From the era of them drill killers. Where hustlers hustle when dancers dance. You made wouldn't stand a chance. The truth will set you free, but first it piss you off. Don't get your wig tossed. Them shiny wings, I get you wrong. We what I saw, get lost. This is a freelance.
Let me tell you what I do when I'm y'all just burn it to ashes. We break it back, we giant. Let me tell you what I do when I'm y'all just burn it to ashes.
It's the free agent in the land of the free basin. Cats in the street speaking cold like a Freemason. Yo, it's the myth for the dragon, the fiend chasing. Look, son, my not dragging, I'm speed racing. It's that freelance, son, ain't no freestyle. Dirty like the that be out on the strip. Yo, when Grants be in his bag, it's as foul as it gets. He killed him for the bag, blew him out of his kicks. Yo, I'm smoking on some loud as it gets. Tower over cat, you ass, you bow down to the kid. Look, we dropping like the towers did. Cats be on some sour, like be over Power Brand. Don't overthink it. When you young, son, you know how it is. Yo, your is just robotic. My hitters is globe trotters. You couldn't fit the bill or even fit the sole provider. Contract killers come and kill the show for hire. Fuck it.
Giant. Let me tell you what I do when I'm y'all just burn it to ashes. We break it back, we giant. Let me tell you what I do when I'm y'all just burn it to ashes.
Yo, shooting lasers out of Cyclops sea glance. The blunt is aromatic, democratic C-span. The penetrate is fatal. Battle across a pool table. I see grants inside a polo ski pants. Your album's whack, off the label freeze, yeah, advanced. Aftermath, shatter glass, me and Raph on the audio trance. The Bruce Lee cypher 90-degree stance. Drew a blueprint and here's the plans. Concrete jungle pummeled by knees and hands. Bomb press with the sick contest, cause the game is rigged. Been scorching rappers. It's gonna take more than a morning after to get rid of get 1, 2, 3 before X-Pop. Burying my competition, decompositions, composition 6-foot plot. That's worth it. Every thought out scheme my job. Compare a writer's greatness. There's no debating.
Back, we giant. Let me tell you what I do.
Okay, I can tell you right now that was Freelance, and That was a brain fart. My guy, Raph Almighty from Dirt Platoon. I know that brother from anywhere. That's one of my favorite B-more artists.
Yeah.
And he actually has a song with my son as well, Willie Bars. Okay. Before we start off with our reviews on this, and Trelly Trell should be popping back up here in a second. Simply Tender said, glad I was on my break for the first. I'll give the first one a 4. Okay. We appreciate that. There's my
Yeah,
brother, DJ
that last
XL.
one, that last person sounded like You'll Never Know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'm talking about the
that's
one in the okay.
one of a voice.
Yeah. And actually uh my brother DJ XL that should be here on the screen. He just now said the same thing. So
Oh yeah.
he said you'll never know. So
Yep.
yeah. So we appreciate that Trelly I'm sorry, uh XL. Shouts out to Baylon in the building.
Hey.
Says check in. Good evening. Another weekly supporter. We really appreciate you, Baylana. Um, then Simply Tenor said, no, I'm giving this one a B1 a 4.
Get well soon, bro. Get well soon.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, XL. Oh man. All right. If you need anything, let me know, my brother. Send you some cough drops. Hopefully you feel better soon, my brother.
Be a brother, bro.
There's Big Sister. Hey, what's up, Leslie? Big
Hey.
Sister in the building.
Hey, lady.
Um,
Hey, lady.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big shout out to
Big
Tyrone
shout.
Owens. He shouted you out, Wild One.
What up? What up, city? What up, city?
All right. So, Trelly Trell, we can't see you on the screen, my brother. But yeah, we can't see you on the screen. But we're gonna hold you down anyway, until you can make something happen there. Um, Simply Tenot said X gotta stay out those streets. XL, yeah, he be in them streets. If you do, carry some cough drops. And Big Sis said, "Hey Nick."
Hey.
So all right. All right. So I know you heard that one, Southside Doughboy.
Oh
What you
yeah.
got?
All
What you
right.
got?
Just to break it down with the production, I get a production of 5. Lyrics, I give a 4.8. I
Okay.
like the delivery of the song, the whole content. It had a little mixing in there too. I heard that.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You
That's
know, old
scratching.
school.
Yeah. Definitely
Yeah,
scratching. We gotta have that in our life. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. For some reason, I'm sitting up here trying to Shell Shock got a song and it is not loading up. Shell Shock, if you in here, you're gonna have to resend that song, my brother. Um, you gotta resend that song. All right. And what you got on that Y1?
I definitely love the production. It gave me that DJ Premier vibe.
Yes,
So
it
I'm
did.
definitely I always love those type of cuts. I love that form of instrumental expression.
Right.
With those type of cuts. So I'm gonna give that a 5. The lyrics, I'm gonna definitely give the lyrics like a clean 4.5, and the delivery was definitely up there. So I'm gonna give that a 5 too.
Okay. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's definitely a 5 as well. Thank you, DJ XL. Shouts out to Baylana. Y'all listen to this. Like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Uh 410 Town, oh I'm sorry, 410 Twan said, tell Y1 I'm gonna take that boy to SeaWorld.
Hey yo, I'm tired of him already. Yo, get him out of here.
Right. And once again, like and subscribe from Baylana. Thank you so much. And hey, make sure 410 Twan, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now, my brother, so we can see it pop up on the screen. And we really
That
appreciate
like,
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
click the like, see the word. No, matter of fact, don't. So we don't have to see your foolishness. Nah, stay where you at.
Okay. And then Big Sis said, what's up, my baby? My daughter's baby daddy.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. And then also Bayliner said, can everyone please hit the like button? We need more people like Bayliner in the building. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Definitely. Um, and then also 410 Twan said, give them one of them lyrical verses, Playboy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make sure we get something up out of them this evening. All right. So shout out to Nikki in the building. Much love, Wild One. You're awesome. See, we love all the love that you getting
Thank
tonight.
you, Ma. I appreciate you. My mom is my number one fan.
Okay.
Shout out to my mama. She the reason why
Shout
I'm
out,
still.
moms. we appreciate you coming in, and we appreciate Wild One for being on. Most definitely. Um, all right, and we're going to start his interview a little later in the show, so y'all stay tuned, and it won't be long because he has a limited time. So we're going to get him on here shortly, and with his interview, and we're going to play a couple of his songs. But as for now, we're going to play a joint by Big Bob, and it's called Your Way, featuring Rusty Jukes and VVS Verbal. Clean version. I love clean versions of song. Let's get it.
VVS Verbal.
Paint pictures, perfection is his craft. Took daily risks with felons on the Ave. It's a new day, dwelling in the past. Just focus on the presence in your path. Get to the cash. Paint pictures, perfection is his craft. Took daily risks with felons on the Ave. It's a new day, dwelling in the past. Just focus on the presence in your path. Get to the cash. Master honing skills, got the craft of perfection. My sense in for sure, I'm gonna leave a lasting impression. Told Big Bob just in the beat and the cash for the session. We making history for sure, got a candid connection. Breath of fresh air, I'm feeling revitalized. Touch stages with artists they idolize. Gonna deal with any problems that might arise. Kill everything, check the beat for vital signs. Stretch is a fool's method for idle time. CDs moving the vital grind, title mind. Subtract the weak links, do the math, the minus signs. We match down with them sticks, they think it's tribal ties. Innovators, they imitate us, originators. Push real rap to the side, wanna eliminate us. I reinforce perspectives, called the facilitator. Fire sign, just the life and times of an entertainer. Paint pictures, perfection is his craft. Took daily risks with felons on the Ave. It's a new day, dwelling in the past. Just focus on the presence in your path. Get to the cash. Paint pictures, perfection is his craft. Took daily risks with felons on the Ave. It's a new day, dwelling in the past. Just focus on the presence in your path. Get to the cash.
Every word is like a sawed off. Cause y'all lost off.
Yeah, then I'll be splitting in a flash. Should've freestyled it cause your written it was trash. I paid the cost to be the boss and now I'm breaking in. Big bills plus my whole team is making ends. We burning rubber on that fast road to victory. Breaking legendary records, making history. I play the studio just cooking like a top chef. The only way you melt the mic is with your high breath. I'm steady speeding, never swerving in my own lane. I make you squeeze and shoot a bullet through your own brain. I break the beat and sweep the pieces in the dustpan. They were supposed to hold you down, but they just ran. See now you went up for the certified thoroughbred. I around and paint your whole a furrow red. The fans screaming when they see me, they be starstruck. The jumper cable for your label when the car's stuck.
Paint pictures, perfection is his craft. Took daily risks with felons on the Ave. It's a new day, dwelling in the past. Just focus on the presence in your path. Get to the cash. Paint pictures, perfection is his craft. Took daily risks with felons on the Ave. It's a new day, dwelling in the past. Just focus on the presence in your path.
All right. Before we started off, Simply Tenot gave that a 4.3. Much respect for that. Who else did I see? Shouts out to Tina Bolin pulling up. Hello, Miss Tina. Then we have Yada up in the building. Yada L7 said, "You're what's going on, family?" And Miss Tina gave it a 3. Now we're gonna start with the panel. We're gonna start off with you this time. Y1. What do you have on it?
I'm gonna give that one a 4.5. I like the hook. The hook was real catchy. The features was spot on, and the beat was good. That all together, that's something I would definitely give a spin back. That one has replay value, so I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Absolutely. Love your review that you just gave. Very professional and very entailed. Definitely appreciate that. What about you, Southside?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. The production was on point. I get a production of 5. The lyrics also, I get a 4.8.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
they did deliver on that one.
Yeah, it's funny you said
I like to
4.8.
hear I like to hear more from that artist.
Yeah, I was on that 4.8 as well. Almost got a 5. It's a feel good hip hop song. I'll tell
Yeah,
you that. Plus, they had the scratches. They had the ingredients in it that belong in a hip hop song, which is, I mean, y'all got to remember the art of DJing. The art of DJing should never die. So a lot more artists these days need to get DJs cutting in their songs.
true,
Because
true.
remember, hip hop started from the DJ. It really did. And if y'all go back, I always bring this up. If y'all go back in the day, who was the groups? They had Eric B and Rockham. Eric B was the DJ. You see what I'm saying? They had Jazzy Jeff and the Prince.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jazzy Jeff was the DJ. So you know what I'm saying? So that I mean, bring the DJ back. Bring the DJ back. Uh, DJ XL said, Big Bob Issa, dope producer. He works with a lot of family. Has a couple of albums with Raph. Okay, okay, definitely good information. And Baylana says only 2 likes, please help us get the likes up. Yes, everybody get these likes up because it ain't easy. And as a matter of a fact, especially when it comes to the artists, things are going to be changing next week because there's a lot of work being put into these shows. You know what I mean? Equipment
Mm-hmm.
ain't cheap, internet ain't cheap. Trying to get my brothers together ain't easy. You see what I'm saying? And y'all getting our professional opinion on this. So, and then we reaching out to dope artists like Y1, and he's taking his time out to bless us with his time as well. And then we have to load y'all songs up, play it, and y'all getting extra likes from this platform. So why not? Things are going to change next week. Trust that. So now we did go through that song, right? I
Yeah.
mean, okay, both of y'all, okay, and we did get some in the comments of that song. Oh,
Yep.
why did I just do that? Hold on one second, y'all. All right, so we're gonna go to the next song. I'm a I'm a dig in the crates on this one. I'm a dig in the crates on this song here, and this was a joint that I produced back in the day with my guy K Mac. Um, digging in the crates. Let's go.
Real gunslingers. Where you at, niggas? Check it out, yo. If you're real, wave your hands in the motherfucking air. All them blunts. Yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, yo. You want lyrics? We'll let the real niggas run it. Whack crews get confronted by the shorty that's blunted. Never fronted. You ain't built. I'm from the thorough school. You couldn't fuck around if you had pussy in the whirlpool. I'm swift with this. I burn crews like hoes with syphilis. I slam like doors in the face of Jehovah's Witnesses. Pack the chrome styles fly like Mrs. Jones. Lyrical mathematics will have the devil smoking stones. I put heads to bed, lick shots and rappers fled. Went to church a few times, now none's trying to give me head. Came back the ill shorty from the bill, you best to tell him. Lyrics busting your brain style, sexing your cerebellum. Some nigga named Kim from the firm, I probably have to splatter. Talking trash about Mac and don't know me from Madam. You ain't real, nigga, so stop yelling hip hop. Loaded up my Glock and welcome bitches in the shop. The squad is annexed, the cruddy kid is who I be. Twisting up some Cincy that I got from L&P. You niggas best to wake the fuck up, you in the wrong direction. Guard your girl, you couldn't make it in my fucking section. That's how it's going down. Check it out, yo. Yo, hey, yo, one for the blunts that I smoke, 2 for all the liquor I drink, making your bitch crew stop and grip and think. The cruddiest, I got more reasons to feel a belly. The stick is squad, cause my crew is puffing trees daily. You best to bust before the shorty gets to clapping. You niggas acting, so eat a dick with your bullshit rapping. Take it on your whole crew, however you come, I stand strong, don't give a fuck wherever you're from. I walk the streets anytime the cash got me craving. Collect my dough, feeling hot soon as the herb is blazing. Hot metal, I squeeze when I get heated. If my lyrics was drums, you punk pussy still couldn't beat it. Check for concrete, take styles that I be freaking. Lyrics be heating, got your melon leaking, but they speaking. Check it out, niggas. For my niggas on the ad. I bring the ruggedness, the realness. K-Mac will leave the mic scorching. Verbal skills, my raw style is worth a fucking fortune. Rolling thick with my clicks, I'm never heard of me. The click is annex. Whack crews head for surgery. I clean my eyes, bloodshot red. When I be chilling, got the gift of manifesting your ears. Lyrics be spilling, ill snap. I catch wreck, tag my name on the wall of stages. Rhythm relax, cavalry with elements and phrases. Niggas extinct, kid, my style's label, but sport. Big up to my niggas locked down, holding the love fort. I'm on the mission, bringing drama to the competition. Taking flight, styles, tight lyrics be shitting when I'm done. It's hit the streets, back to herb, selling with rhymes. I'm compelling, leaving swelling, hope you're melon. Packing guns, serving fiends to get funds up in the bill. Shit is thick, my click travel in tons. Whack crews, I eliminate my styles, mad ill. Spark a Ellen Paul Lake, and I remain tranquil in the field. Watch your nugget, word is born, I got a full clip. Your squad is bullshit, you bitches better forfeit. It's 95. Be surprised when we arrive. Lyrics, I kick your shit in more bricks than high rise. Mass appeal, my style's too dangerous for a herb to fit. I'm sending rappers on a journey that is permanent, so tell me if you feel this. Cap when I peel this, back to the lab, cause you ain't ready for the real bitch. Silhouettes in the motherfucker.
See why he said you was cheating.
Yeah, I saw that. And my brother DJ XL said he gave the track a 1.1. That's exactly why I'm gonna send him some haterade flavored cough drops. No, no, I love you, brother. Nah. So shout out Giada. Shout out to my brother DJ XL. Shout out to City Boy. What's going on, family?
So who was that again?
That was my old artist. K-Mac.
Yo,
I
what
don't know if
sound
you
of
ever heard of K-Mac
big
and Silhouette.
back? Like
Yes. Hey, what? Say that again.
It sounded like you brought Big L back to life. Like that joint was fire. Like
Appreciate it. Yeah, we got a whole catalog. One day I'll get with you and we'll listen to that. We got MJ Savino up in the building. What's going on, MJ? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We are great. We just got finished rating some music, and we getting ready. I'm glad you pulled up.
Background.
Huh?
I heard in the background it was dope music.
Thank you. Yeah, that was an old joint that I had produced back in the day, and but we have amongst our crew on here, we got some dope producers. So, and we know you making moves in the business, and we appreciate what you do for hip hop.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we got dope producers here. We got myself, Trelly Trell, DJ XL, Southside Doughboy, and where is that man, Trelly Trell? What's going on? I didn't even know you was right there, Trelly Trell.
You got a full
Man, I'm ready on my phone, my MacBook, my internet. About to throw my whole life in the trash right now, man. I'm having so much difficulties.
No, we can't do that, brother. We need you and your laptop and the turntables
No.
and those beats. So, all right. So here's the thing. We got Y1 on here, right? And what we're gonna do, MJ, we're gonna interview him real quick because he has to step off, but we're gonna play 2 or 3 of his songs as well.
Okay.
And then so that's how we're gonna do. Y1, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Okay. So Trelly Trell and MJ and Southside and anybody on the chat panel, please ask whatever questions y'all would like. And if y'all want his music, he's going to tell y'all where he is, where you can find it and everything, and make sure y'all support him. DJ XL said, "What up, MJ?"
Yeah, we're connected, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought because the name sounded familiar.
Yeah, XL, he's that guy. He's a little sick guy right now. He's home. Some marshmallows on his pillow.
Came up.
Oh wait, whose drops? Who do I owe you drops from? Rampage? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, he'll answer in the comment section. In fact, MJ, I need some drops as well.
All right.
Right now, XL just needs some cough drops, but because he's sick right now. But okay, so let's start off. Y1, tell us Where are you from?
I'm from Baltimore, born and raised.
Okay. All right. We love our city.
Yes,
We love
sir.
our city for sure. And then, how long have you been in the rap game?
Man, I wrote my first rap at 10 and I never stopped since.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was one of those things. Like the expression, the seeing the shocked faces of what I wrote. It's just I just had to keep expanding on that. So I've been doing it for like as far as professionally, I would say a little bit over 10 years.
Okay. Yeah. You seasoned now. You've been
Yeah,
that's been in the game. That's
I've done
good.
things from like I've opened up for Nipsey Hussle back in 2010, writing for a couple of people. I done did things from bat mitzvahs to writing songs for people for Valentine's Day, weddings, you name it.
Ooh,
I done probably did everything except like movie scores or stuff like that. I made the theme song for Morgan State's football team. Um, when I went there in '07 and '08, I walked up on the field and told them I made them a song. They stopped practice. I performed
wow.
it for them, and from that day forward, they played the song every time. And I never had to pay for a ticket to come to the game. I got to be on the sideline. Like
Wow.
it
That's
was, it was that right there gave me that push. Like, all right, maybe I could do something that's just bigger than me, or bigger than just the moment. You know, I just want to make an impact with my words, and that's basically, where my name comes from. Y1 stands for I'm young and I'm one to talk, and that's basically how I got my name. You know, but I just love music. Period. My mom had me listening to everything from Sade, Rick Ashley, uh, uh, Denise Williams, 702, Pac. She was more of a Pac fan than a Biggie fan, so I got to hear a couple of tracks, but I heard all the Pac albums. My mom had a couple of tracks, but my mom was my biggest influence as far as like putting music together. So when I make my music, it's kind of like a melting pot of all of the good sounds that I grew up on, and put together.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask, and I'm sure everybody else was going to ask, where did you get the name from? So we appreciate you putting that out there. But here's the thing: before we start off, Pac or Biggie?
Oh man. As far
As far as the top of your dome, Pac or Biggie?
as far as like rapping, I'm gonna give it to Biggie.
Thank you.
As far as commercializing and the whole total package, I'm gonna give it to Pop.
Yeah.
And rapping, I'm just gonna say that. Like,
Right.
he had that on lock. Like he
Yeah.
had like everything Biggie would do was like just like how the heck did you do that? Like right off the top. Like Pac was a very seasoned writer and stuff like that, but like he knew how to market himself in a different way. But Biggie definitely had the bars.
Right. Yeah, Biggie was the truth. That was my guy.
Yeah,
But shouts
yeah.
out to Dice Man in the building. Say,
Shout out to
Charlie, what's up? Now, check this out though. Miss Tina Bolin had a good question. A good question. Where did it go? Well, basically, what she was asking was, where? Hold on, I'm trying to get it back up there. Where do you
see rap in the next 5 years?
Me?
Yeah.
Where do I see rap? I mean, I'm gonna say this right now. I see rap being a whole lot of other people using their voice for getting amplified by something else. It's a lot of ghost writing going on. It's more ghost writing than real rapping. So I say it like that. It's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of new music coming from rappers is gonna be from other rappers. Like as you can see, like from the Quentin Millers to the people like you don't even expect to be writing music or writing music for other rappers. I remember the look on my face when I found out that that Joey Badass wrote Rockstar. I was shocked.
Wow.
I was like, really? We live in a generation where it's okay now. It's okay to have ghostwriters. Oh, nobody cares.
Right.
So I say rap in the next 5 years is going to be a lot of collaborations from other people. A machine, like, let's just say it like that. A lot of rappers are going to be machines. Like, it's going to be a whole bunch of machines behind them trying to make that successful hit instead of just, everybody just doing it solo, saying they did it on their own.
Right.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
It's
I'm
nothing
not.
wrong with it.
It's nothing wrong with it. If that's what you want to do to get yourself in the right position, I understand. But some people are just gifted enough to do it on their own. But nowadays, people want to make that hit, that record. That's why Drake has the longevity that he has. That's exactly.
I think what also helped him, helped him as well, was the fact that he had like the hip hop bars. But he really, I'm not a Drake fan at all. I can go the next half of the show about that, but I'm not gonna mess with that. But yeah, I respect and what you just said, because that is real, and that's where it's going at these days with the group of, or the era of MCs that we have now. Now,
yeah,
MJ, that's actually a good question for you as well. Where do you see rap music going in the next 5 years?
I think it's going to keep on evolving. I think it's going to keep evolving in different lanes as it is right now. I think that the subcultures of rap are going to continue to expand in different lanes. Like mumble rap and trap is big now. 2-3 years, something else might come out. But it's definitely going to keep evolving. 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. We're here. We're not going anywhere.
Right. And Ms. Tina Boland with another good question. What influenced you to do the music that you do?
The reality of my life. I feel as though if I had to marginalize what kind of music I make reality music. And like, whatever the reality of that is, like, if I'm having a good time, or I relish in moments. And I learned that from Amy Winehouse. Like, Amy Winehouse had this one quote, rest in peace, I love her so much. She said, fall in love with a moment or something every day. And when it comes to music, that's what I do. I fall in love with the ups, the downs, the good times, the bad times, and it helps me. That's why when I rap the music that I rap, and when I perform it, people feel it. It resonates with their spirit because it's real. It's real to me, and it resonates with the people that feel as though it's real to them as well. Everything is not for everybody, but when it comes to the music that I make, the reality of whatever's going on is my influence. I get influenced by things all the time. Like, I will literally stop what I'm doing when I'm inspired, go to my phone, grab BandLab, and start making a track because I'm inspired by something, But yeah, I would just say the reality of whatever my life is at that time is what influences me.
Okay, respect. 410 Twan going in about the Biggie and Pop. Yeah, nah. It's preference, but Biggie all day. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then also DJ XL said, because rapping is easy, lyrical hip hop is hard.
Yeah.
I 110% agree with him on that. And that's why today I call a lot of I'm saying, not all of them today, but most of what's going on, it's rapping. It's just rapping. We would call rappers back in the day, but they are literally rapping today. Not everyone, but you can label a lot of them as doing that. Also, we have one ton. Can you read that?
That's One Ton. That's one of my biggest supporters. Like, that man has my album hand.
Wow, that's dope. See, you
I
need
think
one like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's one of my big.
What do you say, Charlie Trail?
One time last post was stop it. Drake only going to get better time. He lived life. He got a lot more accomplishments, so he got a lot of rap about. How long is it going to take for Drake to get there? And I don't want to get on a Drake topic tonight because we can be on that all night. And I'm not a hater of Drake. I love his grind, but how much time Drake needs? He has enough time in the game.
I'm with
me. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, MJ. MJ?
No, I was just saying I'm with him on that. I agree with him 100% with that when it comes to Drake.
Yeah, me with Drake, he's a great interpretation. He reads great. That's all I got to say.
Entertainer.
When they write for him, yeah, he reads great.
Entertainer.
You can hear it in his delivery. He's reading. He like why y'all think Drake don't never line up with some real spitters? Because he'll get spit on. Like he's a rapper actor. Seriously. I mean, I've been around some real spitters, okay? And he can't even go around half of these dudes' block. They'll let him on the block because he Drake. That's it. Okay, dear mama, Brenda's got a baby. I get around. Hit him up. Okay. He was sending out the DXL. Let's not go on the Biggie catalog because it'll crush everything.
Yeah, that's not. Hey, we got one from Tina. What advice would you give a kid wanting to rap? What advice would you give a kid that wanting to rap?
Don't be afraid to be different or to express yourself however you feel comfortable, and invest in yourself. The same amount of money you could be putting into that Gucci belt you want, you could have made your own clothes or your own brand and stand out even more, blending in with everybody else. Be who you are, not who they are. And that's on music and that's in business.
Mm-hmm.
That's in life general.
If somebody told me that 10 years ago, yeah, I'd be well off.
Amen.
I think the problem is with majority of these artists nowadays, they don't know who they are. Where artists back in the day, they already knew who they are, who they wanted to be, and where they wanted to go. Like now, these kids, and nothing against them because hip hop is going to evolve with them. But they
breaking up.
Yeah, he's breaking
the
up.
hip hop world. They already are too old.
Right. We kind of got what you were saying.
Just be yourself.
Yeah. Your internet was breaking up a little bit, but we got the gist of what you were saying, Trell. Okay, and
Gotcha.
Who was that? 410 Twan. He been there since 2009. Y1 going to take him out. He the new Drake. Please take him out, Y1. Please
Hey,
take Drake out. I'm sick of Drake.
Hey yo, we done had that argument so many times, like, cause he know, like, he's been there since I literally first started, so he knows, like you would have thought that he was in the same room I was in when I did some stuff, like. That's why he's saying what he's saying right now. Like, it's like he was like, yo, you was already ahead of your time. I was sleeping on myself. So that was me being afraid to be me at that time. You know, and then somebody else came out with this, and then that guy was Drake. Like when it came to certain things. So I take ownership for that. And Tyrone can take ownership for that too, because he knows, like, I was under his label at a point in time and I was making that Drake stuff, but he was like, don't nobody want to hear that. Right. Like, and now, Lord behold, everybody want to hear that. You know what I mean? So it was times where I was battling: should I do it for them or should I do it for me? Right. Which one worked? You know,
do it for you. Always do it for you, because that's what being an artist is, and that's what's being lost today, because everybody's trying to be like somebody else. What happened being an artist of your own work?
Right.
You
of course.
So we appreciate.
But that's the thing. Like, I wanted to make all kinds of music. It wasn't like I was sitting there making like music, like alternative music, and still rapping and stuff like that. That's what I mean. Like, not like as far as like a Drake, but like I was well equipped with music and how to write it and cadences and melodies. I might not know how to play it on a piano, but I can hum, or I could tell you how I want to put this together, and it'll sound like, whoa, you made this? You know, like, yeah, you know. So it's one of those things where you just have that battle with yourself, like, is it okay to do this or is it not? You know. Right. But now the answer is always yes. That's why I sent you the selection that I sent you.
Okay. And we're about to drop. We're gonna play one. First, I want to send a shout out to my brother Have To from Yes Gang TV. Said he's late, but what's good, peoples? We good, my brother. We are happy that you're here, weekly supporter. We're about to play a Y1 song. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. 410 Twan.
Boop, 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 boop,
And
boom.
Wild One for prayers. Yep. And shout out to Big City. He real gangster. That's why he 100. And then also DJ XL said, man, Griselda came in the biz with their own formula and it's
Yep.
winning. Very true. Um, and we have City Boy Smack said the new Drake. Okay, big shoes. Let's hear something.
Oh
Uh-oh. And then
Lord.
also,
Say that.
yeah. And then Yada L said Drake the king of rap. What the H? Well, yeah, right. Nah, he ain't the king of rap
No.
at all. He won't even make a page in my book.
Entertainer.
Yeah, he is. He's an entertainer. He's the new Fred Astaire, or what they call that guy over there in Vegas.
Oh snap.
Yeah. I need a break, Wild One. All right. So hold up. I'm just trying to get these comments out. DJ XL
Ooh,
said
ooh.
different gets you longevity, pop get you a quick hit, then forgotten. Very true.
Yeah.
All right. So MJ, oh, we're gonna play one of his songs. And MJ, anytime you want to pop in, please do so. And we got to get to the MJ story after we get finished with you.
Hey,
Wild One.
can
Go ahead.
you do Castles Made Us?
Hold on one second. Let me make sure the one that I have I need a break and happy. That's what you
Huh?
sent me. You sent me happy and I need a break.
And I sent you some from two different emails. I think it was Castles Made Us saying happy, I need a break, and drill shit.
All right. What I'll do is I'll get on that, but we want to do which one would you like between happy and I need a break right now?
I need a break is perfect.
Okay, so what was the inspiration behind that song?
I had a lot going on.
Okay.
I just couldn't process. I was dealing with a lot of family, a lot of roads, a lot of forks in the road, and I couldn't choose the path to which to take. So I was just like, I just need a break from all of this, and I just sat down and started writing.
Right. Okay. So basically, this is going to be kind of a heartfelt song, and we appreciate heartfelt songs.
Yes,
That's
sir.
because you were real with yourself and you know what you were doing. So we appreciate that. And we're getting ready to drop Wild One. I need a break. Beforehand, shouts out to Bayliner once again. Likes. We need the likes, and everybody, please subscribe and hit the notification button. Please, y'all listen to that. We need the likes and the subscriptions. Please do that right now. Meanwhile, we have Wild One, and we're getting ready to drop I Need a Break. Let's get it.
I done dodged more bullets than a full clip. Cut ties with some niggas I was cool with. Show love and they play me for a fool quick. After a while, you get tired of the bullshit, yeah. I don't have no one to love. I don't have no one to trust. They be clocking the kid, watching out for my bridge, so I ride with the toaster on top. Yeah. Got a main bitch at home that I'm trying to make my old lady. Crazy bitch on my phone saying she finna have my baby. Same old song when you try to do right and everything goes wrong. There's only so much that you can take. So on behalf of my sanity's sake, I need a break. I need some time to free my mind. Give me my space. All of these niggas and bitches is fake. My energy's too gorgeous to be absorbed and taken away. Wait, no, not today. Fuck out my face, I need a break. Don't call my phone, leave me alone, I'm not here. Golden sands my cologne and I'm smoking no strong, get some top tip. Young nigga going through a lot here. You don't have no fucking idea. Surrounded by my thoughts so long I could die here. What do you niggas want from me? And why do these bitches try their best to turn into the IRS when it comes to the funds that I brought with my company? You ain't planting the seed, then you can't touch a single leaf on this branch of my money tree. And this is shots of niggas swearing they kept it a buck with me. But when I was hungry, wouldn't even cash up a buck to me. It was hard to figure out who really cared for me. Cause I done drove across town for people that wouldn't even go downstairs for me. If you a real one, say a prayer for me. Cause I don't know how much time I got left, shall I digress? I just wanna be a rapper and a bum as that. Why the niggas want what I had so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. Why the niggas want what I had so bad? I'm just a rapper in search of his rapidly ever acting. But there's so many situations standing in my way while I'm trying to be great. And I need a break. I need some time to free my mind. Give me my space, space, space. All of these niggas and bitches is fake, fake. My energy's too gorgeous to be absorbed and taken away. Wait, no, not today. Fuck out my face, I need a break. Don't call my phone, leave me alone, I'm not here. Golden says my cologne and I'm smoking no strong, get some top here. Young nigga going through a lot here. You don't have no fucking idea. Ideas surrounded by my thoughts so long I could die here.
All right, all right.
Wild
Yeah.
One. Okay,
You
Wild
got
One.
you one right there.
Yeah.
You got you one right there. Nice production, nice delivery. I get at a 5.8.
Yeah, you
Thank
definitely got your own lane.
Yeah. Yeah, you got,
Definitely.
yeah. I like that, man. Hey, Concrete,
Yes, sir.
you need to email me that, man.
Oh yeah, I got you. That was definitely a riding song. What you think about that, MJ?
I loved it. I tell you what, I'm a hard critic too. Because
right.
I do the whole wraparound. Everything has to flow for me. And I'll know within the first 5 or 10 seconds if I'm going to keep listening to a track. And that intro just entices everybody. And the intro alone was like, whoa. I also look at the content, which was on point because it was relatable. And I also look at the lyrical performance, and it was very emotive. So you can tell it was real. It wasn't just, a rapper just rapping, off the phone or whatever. It's what he was going through. It's what he was feeling. And you can tell that by the performance. Right. I'm new to this. I don't know what your rating system is, but I would definitely put it on my station, on my playlist, and definitely my blog too. It's a dope track.
Awesome. And I'm gonna make sure you get it, MJ, and you make sure you keep them songs rolling into me too,
yes,
MJ.
Of course.
Yes. Me D said nice, and Yada L said first verse was thunder. I'm thinking that is, and then City Boy Smack, who called you out to say, all right, let's hear something. He gave you the fire flames for the first song. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
So
you.
that's a beautiful thing.
I wanted to add really quick. There was a lot of quotables in there, which is really, really important because that's what's going to make people hit that repeat button. That's what's going to make it resonate. And a lot of quotables in there.
Right. And just so you know, Y1, when you get a chance, look up MJ. She's definitely a seasoned promoter in the business that mess with some big dogs. You know what I mean? So that's another one you're going to want to network with.
We will talk.
Yeah. So I'll
always
make sure
here.
I'll make sure you get that information. And shouts out to my cuz, Living Life with Spice channel. What's up, cuzzy? Sweet Mama G. She said it was smooth and easy to listen to. Good looking. So very good response on your music, Y1. And I did pull up that other one. The other one, what was it? Castles Made with Sand.
Big Jimi Hendrix fan.
Okay.
If anybody knows, that was one of his joints. Castles Made of Sand, and I refer it to life. Like that's what we all are. And what I mean by that is you don't know when the tide's coming, but when it comes, it washes it all away. So, it was just one of those references that always stuck with me.
Okay. And City Boy Smack gave it a 4.5. Um, Simply 10 Art said, I like that because I can always need a break. So that goes it goes to show you the inspiration that you putting in out there. And 410
Thank
Twan said, MJ, it's a music video stream.
You have to
Start
send it to
streaming.
me. If you
Yeah,
want
I
me to
got
listen, you got to send me.
I got you.
yeah. And yeah, and the rating system is 1 to 5. And we've been having a tendency to get in between that with like 4.5s,
Right.
4.8, and all kinds of stuff. So have at it, the way you see fit. Now, we're gonna drop this next joint here. Hold on one second. Let me get over there. Castles Made of Sand by Y1. What was behind that song, Y1?
It was just one of those things where you just sit back and reflect on life. Like, tomorrow's never promised to anybody. So I just was really just sitting there, just thinking about my life, literally just staring at a blank page, and I put the first thing that came to mind.
Okay. Okay. Nikki gave it a 5. So yeah, good numbers. Good
Excel,
numbers.
I'm gonna make up for you. I'm gonna make up for it on the next one. I promise.
All right. So now here's the thing too. When on this show, and you know this, MJ, I know you have to tell a lot of the artists, um, you have to be able to accept criticism. And I like how you accepting criticism, although you got good numbers anyway, Wild One. But I appreciate how um, is accepting that. So
Yeah.
and that's what's going to make you better. That's what's going to make you just better overall. Make better music, better attitude about making music. Just everything. So keep
Yep.
up the great work when it comes to that. Shell Shock, if you in the building, make sure you resend me that song because it won't load up in the thing so I can play your new song. Shell Shock, send that new song. You got to resend it. MP3. Okay, Castles Made of Sand by Y1. Let's get it.
As I'm staring at this blank page, I look back on my life and realize I had some great days. Went from Murray's Chicken Patties to shopping at Safeway. Put my problems on paper, cause it was no other safe way. Problems flooded, rose above it, and learned how to make waves. Swimming in my pool of thoughts, I'm in too deep. I anglerfish amongst the school of sharks, so I settle my differences. Practice social distancing. Packed my lessons up in a U-Haul and started moving smart. A wise person told me let people do what they want to do, so you see what they rather do. And when they get cut off, there won't be no need for an attitude, but simply incompatible. There's no love lost. Tupac song, bitch, I ain't mad at you. We live in a world where everything is digital, accountability's minimal, and ignorance is typical. Your own spouse will portray you as the bad guy so they don't feel guilty about the things they did to you. This shit is pitiful. I just want to eat pizza and have pussy at my leisure. Kinda hard to maintain a keeper when it's cheaper to leave her. These problems I've acquired stem far beyond this rapping shit. Has nothing to do with money and everything to do with happiness. Castles made of sand. Castles made of sand. Here for 1 minute, gone in the next instant, so enjoy it while you can. Because we're all just castles made of sand. Castles made of sand. Castles made of sand. Castles made of sand. You can't escape the tide no matter how long or why. One day you'll understand. Turned the booth into a sauna, then I called up my mama, said that I'm a favorite rapper, and to have me was an honor. My dad was half magician, here today, gone tomorrow. Hallelujah, praise God, the nigga didn't wear a condom. You make kids, you raise kids, I know it's not that simple, is it? But you look at life different when your body count is in the triple digits. I've contributed to more abortions than Future had kids, though, and that's the shit I gotta live with. It is what it is, bro. Not perfect, but every decision gave me purpose. When I spit, these niggas sit there and listen like Sunday service. I came, saw, and conquered, so salute me when you see me, damn it. It's a cold world, so I don't take these heated seats for granted. Life is a castle, every day's another grain of sand, so get your life in order before that water comes to change your plans. I swore to protect the royalty and kin inside, cause when it's all said and done, I'm the king and my castle's made of sand. Castles made of sand. Here for 1 minute,
gone in the next instant, so enjoy it while you can. Because we're all just castles made of sand. Castles made of sand. You can't escape the tide no matter how long or why. One day you'll understand.
Got him! Got him!
Hey, that one was dope. I like the first one, but I like that one even better. Definitely. That was definitely.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, young man. Whoever you got engineering and your producers, man, you need to keep them because they know your voice.
Right.
The production, man, is on point, man. Engineering part is on point. You know, hey, I like to hear more from you.
Yeah.
Everything I'm hearing right now, hey, man, you get 5 across the board from me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hear a versatile. It seems like you can touch different parts of the culture, and I like that. I like that. Who was that? Shell Shock said 3.8, tough joint. DJ XL said, I did like this one, a strong 4.5. That's a good one from XL.
Yeah,
because you know,
I take what I can get.
Yeah, because you know XL, but he a hard critic now.
Yeah,
sometimes.
To get a 5 from him, man, you know.
Like Baltimore Simon Cowell.
Yeah, and he's sick and he gave you a 4.5. So that's really a 5. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Shouts out to my brother DJ Unique. He said that was rocking, missed the other songs. Now, here's another thing I gotta bring out to y'all. On this show, y'all get exposure. I'm talking about artists to other DJs as well. You know how hard it is to link up with DJs? You know what I'm saying? So on here, you get the DJs. You got DJ Unique that you can get your music to. Or you know, y'all send it to me, I'll make sure they get them. DJ Unique. You got DJ XL. He's sick though. I'm messing with you, XL.
He's him for like 3 years.
Yeah, no, XL is here. He's in
and
the
I've seen him in person.
Yeah, he's a hard co-host of this show. You know what I mean? This is part of his platform. DJ Trelly Trell, another strictly hip-hop DJ from Morgan State Station. You got Southside Doughboy. You got different angles. You know what I'm saying? And then you got MJ in the building. You see what I'm saying? You can't ask for no more. Y'all looking for promotions? Y'all got it right here. So yeah, I'm getting at you tonight, XL. So now, what you got on that? Oh dang, I thought Trelly Trell was still in the building. Oh, there he is right there. Trelly Trell.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What you have on that joint?
I missed the whole thing, bro.
Oh my.
Yo, I'm ready to throw everything in the trash. I'm ready. Where is Thursday, yo? Because Thursday's not coming fast enough for me, yo.
Come on, man.
All right. Anyway,
all right, Concrete, man. Hey, just play him a snippet of it, then, man.
Yeah, let me give you a little bit. Let me give Trelly Trell the first verse. I'm gonna give you the first verse. All right.
I appreciate y'all for being patient with me. Thank y'all.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you, bro.
You good in my book.
Let's get it.
I appreciate it.
As I'm staring at this blank page, I look back on my life and realize I had some great days. Went from Murray's chicken patties to shopping at Safeway. Put my problems on paper, cause there was no other safe way. Problems flooded, rose above it, and learned how to make waves. Swimming in my pool of thoughts, I'm in too deep. I anglerfish amongst the school of sharks, so I settle my differences. Practice social distancing. Packed my lessons up in a U-Haul and started moving smart. A wise person told me let people do what they want to do, so you see what they rather do. And when they get cut off, there won't be no need for an attitude. We're simply incompatible. There's no love lost. Tupac song, bitch, I ain't mad at you. We live in a world where everything is digital, accountability's minimal, and ignorance is typical. Your own spouse will portray you as the bad guy so they don't feel guilty about the things they did to you. This shit is pitiful. I just want to eat pizza and have pussy at my leisure. Kinda hard to maintain a keeper when it's cheaper to leave her. These problems I've acquired stem far beyond this rapping shit. Has nothing to do with money and everything to do with happiness. Castles made of sand. Castles made of sand.
Trelly Trell. That's right up your lane.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And that was only one verse.
Yeah, that was a banger. So
I'm mad. I missed the whole song. Y'all gonna have to send me that, man. I feel like I was deprived. Like
I got you.
Y'all appreciate the lyrics and stuff like that. So I'm gonna send y'all all the good stuff.
Yeah, make sure you send.
I peeped the Murray's reference. That definitely back. I got hungry real quick.
Hey yo, remember when Murray make that sandwich spread that used to come up? Yo, I was looking for that shit to this day.
Oh, stop, man.
Yo, the struggle never tasted so good without that spread, man.
Hey, old XL, tell me, I'm about to send you a Cash App request. You got to pay for my super maids.
If that's what I got to do to get my songs in your catalog, fine.
And brother Tony said, "Hey, Trelly, that's messed up what Bethune-Cookman did to your man. My bad. That was Ed Reed. Laugh out loud. Sup, Trelly?"
Hey, take Bro Love phone. Somebody take his phone. He had it
All
again.
right.
See, we gonna have to ban Brother Law. He gonna have to get punished something like that. I'm tired of him coming from me.
Right. On a weekly. Okay, and then Shell Shock said excellent lyrical content.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and that's coming from another artist, MC. So that was love right there. So
see, as I can honestly say, as an artist now, I've evolved when it comes to my level of humility.
Okay.
And that's what I feel like is what's resonating with people more than anything now. Like I have no level or no filter when it comes to me being honest with myself. Like, right. I mean, especially as you can see with like in the second verse and the things in the content in which I said things, it was me being honest with myself. That's what I got to live with. The things I got to live with. I don't know about you, but that's what I got to live with. You know, and that's what I feel as though is what's setting me different from a lot of people.
Hold on. Repeat that. I need to let a lot of people need to hear what you just said, man. Repeat that one more time.
As an artist now, like my level of humility has changed. It was used to be things where I was like, I don't know, I want to say this, but I don't think it's gonna get received well. No, man, this is my life. What I look like putting on the show for y'all? This is my life. like, I mean, it's either you want to hear it or you don't, but I'm not gonna fake it. Like, my level of humility, like I'm not ashamed to say that I made mistakes. That's how I got here. If I didn't make the mistakes, I wouldn't be here. You know, I'm not perfect. You know, and that's what I basically am trying to display with these songs. With every life lesson that I'm learning, I'm applying it to each song in ways that most people wouldn't be comfortable.
Right.
You know, and that's basically as a synopsis of me as an artist evolving now from 5 years ago to now. Like my level of humility has changed. I've made mistakes. I've come to terms with it. So now I can write about stuff like that. Before it was like, no, I'm gonna just take this to my grave. You know, but yeah, so don't be afraid to really say the things that you do or to say that you make mistakes or that you're not perfect. That's what makes you who you are. Your imperfections, not your perfections.
And that's
called
artistry.
Yeah.
You being yourself, and that's what I respect. That alone, I respect that. And then I respect the music that you put out. I appreciate you doing it in your grind, because I remember my sister let me hear some of your music years ago. You know what I mean? And I was impressed. And then she let me hear the other one the other day. I was like, oh, okay. And then she gave me like a little twist of a story behind it that you told her.
Yeah.
And then I respected it more because you was being real. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
And Simply 10 Art said it was fire. You know, and said sorry, back to work. All the songs were fire. So
thank you.
We appreciate that. So now we going and Yes Gang said artists, I'm sorry, have to say artists have to be comfortable being vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say that again. Say that again. Read that again.
Artists have to be comfortable being vulnerable.
I'm
That's
not
real.
saying stuff put in
True.
jail. Just be honest with yourself.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And then
And being
Big
vulnerable
Sis,
doesn't make you weak.
you see that Y1?
Yeah.
She won her cut.
Something.
Big
Her
Sis
husband
said,
already give me cuts. Like,
old Melvin, I'll tell you what. One day, if I'm in town, or when I come to town, and if you just come over the house, Y1, you're gonna see Melvin with his feelings hurt because he's gonna try to see me on these turntables, and it's gonna be a problem.
Mm.
You might even see the cops over there. He might call the cops on me.
hey.
No, but
I bet you won't cut up one time.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
He called me out. Trail, help me out, Trail.
I bet. Hey, Trail. I bet he won't cut up one time.
Look, I'm shy.
One time neither. I'm trying to see it too. I'm trying to
I'm
see it in real
shy.
life.
Camera,
now,
you up there?
We're gonna rock.
Hey,
one more
Trail. I think he don't got rusty, man.
Yeah, I got rusty, man. I went. I
you
turned
think you
over-
got
I turned my turntables on. I had to spray them down with WD-40.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Yeah. We're gonna rock one more song from Y1, and it's called Happy. And then we're gonna go to MJ. Big Sis said Melvin is going to show me how to DJ. Okay.
Ooh.
Yes. Just like
I smell smoke.
Yeah.
No, a lot of smoke.
My brother-in-law and my sister calls me smoke on. That's internet gangsterism.
Twitter fingers.
My sister protecting her husband. Shouts out to Bayliner once again. Bayliner says shout out for all the likes. Keep them coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification, especially if you are new with us. Thank you, Bayliner. Thank you.
And DJ XL, I'll battle all of y'all.
You ain't battling nobody when you sick like that. You probably over there.
You need to battle that Kobe you take care of, man.
You ain't battling nobody right now. You probably got diarrheas. Let me see. DJ XL, that concrete chipping. Look, he can't even say tripping. He said chipping. Okay. We're gonna rock one more and then we're gonna go to MJ. So Y1, we got this song Happy. What's behind that one?
Valentine's Day is coming. Okay. And every Valentine's Day for everybody ain't gonna be perfect. So we just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Happy from Y1. Let's get it.
Treat my relationship just like death. If it's my time to go, then it's my time to go. And if loving you is a crime, they should have locked me up a long time ago and threw away the key. I would call my mama for advice, and all that she would say to me is she would pray for me. You was on your Sam Smith, yelling stay with me when I just wanted you to stay away from me. Cause lately I've been fucking with some other bitches. And they been making me feel like a king. And I'm pouring up hella liquor. Taking shots for every problem in between. Box full of condoms in my jeans ready for anything that goes down, anytime, any place, cause I'm single now. If you really ain't mine no more, what's the use? No excuse, shorty, do what you do. Ain't no need for me to try no more. OUT with the old, moving on to the new, and you ain't even gotta lie. Saying words like I love you, when okay, I don't trust you, just give me my space and some time to pull myself together and be on my way. At the end of the day, I just want you to be, I just want you to be happy. I just want you to be, I just wanna be, honestly I ain't happy, and I just want you to be. All these thoughts and solutions confusing me, and the pain the cost means you losing me. All you can do for me is what it takes to be happy. I don't wanna be alone. on at night. Cause what's done alone in the darkness comes to light. People say that's the way that love goes. Heaven only knows. Heaven only knows. Heaven only knows. I do not want to get used to this. I do not want to go through with this. All of your foolishness. Where you at? Who you coolin' with? Knowing that it ain't you and shit. Why ain't you tripping? You don't like playing your role. You just like playing the victim. But I ain't gonna stress, man. To the left, man. Lead the problems for the next man. It really ain't mine no more. You know it's you, shawty. Do what you do. Ain't need for me to try no more. OUT with the old, on to the new, and you ain't even got a lie. Saying words like I love you. You ain't even got a lie. Trust, you just got a lot of space. And some time to put myself together and be on my way. At the end of the day, I just want you to be. I just want to be. I just want you to be happy. I just want you to be. I just want to be. Honestly, I ain't happy. And I just want you to be. All these talks and solutions confusing me. And the pain and the cost makes you losing me. All you can do for me is what it takes to be happy.
Wow, one. Got to give it to you. Skills across the board, professionalism. I appreciate you definitely for coming.
Sir.
MJ,
Yes.
I gotta ask you what you think of that.
I give that one a 3.8. Definitely out of all his 3 tracks, I like the last one the best, definitely. I definitely see a lot of versatility with him as an artist, which is key because he can go in any lane in any direction. And I like the track because it's honest and it's relatable.
Yes, I appreciate that review. And remember, Y1, you got some seasoned people that these reviews are coming from. I appreciate everybody on this panel. I joke. We joke because we brothers up here. You know what I mean? And we can't. We all wishing DJ XL to get well. And he holds dear to me just as well as Trelly Trell, Southside Doughboy, and we got NJ in the building, and that means a lot. And I'm glad you were on here tonight because the way you carried yourself throughout your interview and the help that you provided during the show, we appreciate it. Now, you got some good ratings. Yada L7 gave it a 4.5. What my sister say? Hold on, I know she done said something. And then Nikki said you got a hit needs to be on the radio. Yes, I can definitely hear that on the radio. And that's Trelly Trell laughing at Big Sis. And then she talking about DJ Skeet Seymour. Yes, I destroy DJ Concrete. Is that my brother-in-law? Wait till I get up there. But I'm gonna hurt his feelings. As much as I love him, I'm gonna hurt his feelings. All right. And what you had on that Trelly Trell?
Man, I feel bad that one, I'm just meeting you for the first time today. 2, I don't have your music in my library, so yeah, we need to link, bro. Like,
yes,
you.
I'm gonna make sure he has yours and all of y'all emails. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure he has MJ's, Southside's, Trelly Trell, XL's. You know what I'm saying? Because those networks are very important. Trust me.
I appreciate. I would love to work with all of you. To be honest, like I've been building on this project for a good 2 years, so I definitely want to make it. I want to make it count. I had some people that I used to work with, but they're not in the circuit anymore. So I'm definitely trying to network and branch out into new horizons with different people. So I definitely look forward to working with all of you.
Oh yeah.
I don't get out much. I'm one of them people like the last time I probably was out was when I saw DJ XL, and that was like probably like a year or two ago.
Wow. Okay.
I stay in the studio and I just work. I'm a sponge, so if I get out, I absorb too much. So I go back and just get to work, and I don't come out until I'm satisfied. So I'm back outside now.
Good ethic. Good ethic. So
Oh yeah, we're gonna have you pull up at the studio one Thursday. While we cooking up, yeah, definitely gonna have to send that invite.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have a project I'm gonna be working on too, Wild One with my son. Definitely gonna have your part of that. So I'll well, you just about family, so I you know what I mean? I'll catch you. You know what I'm saying? And actually not even just about you are. But me D said like the lyrics and the beat. Gave you a 5 on that. That's high.
Shout out, and I'm just saying this now from all 3 tracks. I just want to just let y'all know, like the first producer, Pierce Washington from Houston. Castles Made of Sand was Adrian Adonis from Toronto, and the last one was my guy Eco on the track from Thailand. Like literally born and raised over there right now making beats. Like, so I just wanted to shout them out, you know, because it's definitely a melting pot of creativity coming from different places and continents.
The power of the culture.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And then Big Sis said, "You really owe me, Wild One."
I definitely.
And Simply 10 Art said, "Sorry, y'all, I don't know what's going on with the app on my phone. Everything chopped and screwed like I'm overheating. You may have to log out and log back in. If that don't work, you might want to toss your phone in the trash."
Why you tossing your phone in the trash? Come get my internet.
Oh yeah, your internet, man. You need to spray that down with a pressure washer. No, but XL said the best way to be, I'm not outside unless it makes sense. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not one of the people you're gonna see every day, but when you see me, you gonna know. You gonna know. They be like, "Oh shit, it's him again."
And,
but that's having them like, "Oh, it's Wild One again." Like yeah.
XL also said he retired from club DJing. Yeah, I'm glad because one day I walked in the club. Well, I ain't gonna tell y'all what he was playing. It was just I said, "Man, are you a man or a mouse?" I had to ask him what he was. No, I'm not. See, that's why you should be on the show to protect yourself. XL. Okay, who was that said that? Oh, DJ XL said I give it a 3.8. It had a lot of up and downs in the track. Okay. Okay, I think I got everybody. Oh, hold on. I already gave you yada L, and then Leslie said, "Bird, Melvin is going to Melvin is going to send you home crying." Yeah, crying, laughing.
It's definitely big DJ beef here tonight.
Yeah,
I will definitely pay to have front row seats to that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you will. I'll let you know when I'm there, and we'll see.
Yeah, I'm coming. I don't care if I'm at work. I'm leaving.
I'm calling up sick.
It's going down.
You're already at work, Wild One. I'm sick. I'm calling out. Right.
Yep. I'm gonna start coughing everywhere.
Right. People would, when I get on here, I'm usually a Galaxy. As soon as they was joining me, get on the iPhone. As soon as when I get an iPhone now, people say, get rid of the iPhone. Boy, I tell you.
Hey, real quick, don't forget Baltimore, or you're gonna be in Baltimore February 9th, Scar Bar, Corn Mega at the Metro Gallery. I think DJ XL is gonna be DJing and DJ Remedy. Correct me if I'm wrong, DJ XL. That's why I'll support our artists and our fellow DJs.
Yeah. That's gonna be a dope one, XL. Sure enough. If I get a chance, I'm gonna try to be there because that looks like a dope one.
Mm-hmm.
So you're more than welcome to stay on Wild One. Definitely. We're gonna play some more music. Um, okay, Baylana said, "Pro iPhone here, keep it." Yes, I will, Baylana. I will. I'm gonna play both sides of the fence, Galaxy and iPhone. All right, so now we're gonna go on to MJ. Thank you once again for being here, MJ. And you know what? Before you leave, I mean, not before you leave, Wild One. Well, you already gave your social, your social media contact,
Yeah.
but MJ.
Yeah.
Now, okay, let everybody know where uh where you from and what you do.
Well, I'm from South Jersey, right by Atlantic City. I'm pretty much your one stop for all your PR needs, whether it's the music industry, entertainment industry. MJ's Hip Hop Connects covers everything except performances and shows. We do artist development, which is very, very crucial. Because as you were saying before, a lot of the young artists now are so hungry, but they don't know what to do with that hunger. They don't know where they should invest their money in. They don't know a lot of what they should be doing. So the first thing that we do if an artist comes to me is we kind of do an assessment really to see where they're at, where their mindset is at, if they're willing to accept guidance and all that. Um, because that's what's lacking really in the industry is artist development and A&Rs. And that's why this younger generation is kind of moving the way they do. So we do that first and foremost to make sure it's going to be a good fit. And then depending on where they are in their career, because we work with up and coming artists, we work with established artists, I work with major artists as well. So if you're an up and coming artist, then our main goal is to plaster you everywhere, through the States and overseas, get you a fan base, expand your fan base, and keep you consistent in the public eye. So we do that with blogs, we do that with magazines, we do that. I do a lot of different radio campaigns, FM stations, internet stations, interviews, both nationally and internationally as well, which do very well for artists. We do billboards, we do billboard and Spotify plaques. I can't see, my contacts have been into for long. I can't see, what's that sign say?
Right. It's a
We'll
say what
connect,
Excel
definitely.
said?
We'll definitely connect.
Right.
Yeah, so like I said, we pretty much, I'm very honest when I work with artists as well. If there's something that I personally cannot do or don't have access to, I am surrounded by a lot of different business partners that will be able to get it done. Specifically, if an artist wants just strictly FM campaigns, then they would work with me and my partner. So I'm very upfront. I let you know what I can do and what I can't do, and how we can work together. Very, very, very critical with music. Not only is good, won't work with everybody. Again, and that stems from artist development. I'll know right from the bat if this artist is willing to take guidance and listen. And if they're not, if they just want to be hungry and own their lane and I got to get this track out, I got to get this track out, and they want to be a one-hit wonder, I can't work with you. Because I'm putting my stamp on everything too. I'm putting my name on everything too. So I don't want to misrepresent anybody, and I don't want to misrepresent my brand. So I am particular with who I work with. It's got to be a good match. But yeah, we do everything. We do everything. If you're looking for shows, if you're looking for festivals and events, I do have a few booking agents that I work with. So again, if it's something that I don't have access to, I do have partners that can get it done.
Wow, we appreciate that, MJ. And what's funny? You just mentioned something that I mentioned a lot on the show, and what's so missing in this era, which is artist development.
Yes.
There's so many. Half of the time, I don't even want to, and there's no disrespect to them, but I don't want to call them artists because they're not being themselves. They're being like
Right.
somebody or whatever. And then, like, even when they come out, like they don't look at the history of hip hop, and they might even look at you and say, "Why should I look at the history?" you do need to look at the history.
Absolutely.
Understand why you're doing what you're doing. Understand your culture.
Absolutely. Regardless of the lane that you're going to be in hip hop, you absolutely need to know the history. Regardless of the direction that you're going in, regardless of your age, you need to know the history of hip hop.
Yes. And you know, I mention that all the time, and it's just like you know, I want to put an amen behind that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if you say for instance, people may look at me like I'm crazy for saying this, but an artist like Drake needs artist development as big as he is.
I
But
agree.
you know what I mean? What it is a lot of them don't understand. That's why they need to go back and look at what we're talking about and
Right.
understand. Like your voice matters.
Yep.
Your delivery matters.
Mm-hmm.
Your content definitely matters.
Yeah.
It's a lot behind being an artist. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they just don't they just don't you know, they don't want to listen. And then I like how what you were just talking about, where whether they're going to listen or not.
Right.
And that's a crying shame. They come to you
It
for
is.
your services, but then want to tell you what to do.
Right. And I don't work like that. Like I said, not all money is good money. So
Right.
One more.
So, you know, that's definitely appreciated. And what we're going to do here, and shout out to my brother Brooklyn Z in the building, another seasoned artist.
Hey.
Actually, I'm going to play one of his joints tonight as well. But we're gonna play a song. And shouts out to Bo Outlaw in the building. What's up, family? Okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna play a song, and then what's gonna happen is that we're gonna rate the song from your professionalism, MJ, along with everybody else, 1 to 5. And then Brooklyn Z, let me read his comment before we step on. He said, "In every industry, there is a professional development. Same for artists. Very true. Very true. So, I mean, and they have to listen. I mean, they just have to listen. But we're gonna jump off, and we're gonna go to. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna go to a joint. We're gonna play a joint. Hold on. All right. As a matter of fact, we're gonna play a joint from my brother, Have To, from Yes Gang TV. Let's see what he got for us. It's called Bars. Let's get it.
GBM Productions. Bars for days, roll the Dutchess up, jars of haze. I swing the gym star, $150 scar your face. I don't start shit, I carry something large in case. The rounds look like rockets that they launch in space. I blow piff that you can smell from the cosmos. Niggas talk big shit, know they face to face with the Roscoe. You ever did the dance with Diablo? Cause when you eat and they can't, watch how quickly the cops know. They tell cause they can't go as hard. My hammer's so big that it look like they made it in Asgard. Have to the Odin son, the flow is dumb. Percussion for foes, nigga hold this drum. When you pay, bitches act like you owe them some. But I be laughing like I can't believe you hoes that dumb. I hear you rappers and I can't believe you dudes this trash. If this is now, my style is days of our future past. From here, call me half the X-Men. I was taught to never judge myself by comparing the next man. I run with thorough niggas, no yes men. And you can count the game kill just as soon as I'm let in. It's Have To, Yes Gang and Black Ops. I remember days that we spent all night on the blacktops. Bitches used to diss, now they DM they ass shots. You could count a full house, any venue I rock. I spit bars for this, bars for that. My bars is crack. Fuck you and your mumble rap. Bars is back. Bars, nigga. I spit bars for this, bars for that. My bars is crack. Fuck you and your mumble rap. Bars is back. Bars, nigga.
The streets talking. They want real bars. No more of that funny color hair shit. Weirdo shit. Bars, nigga. Bars.
Bars for real. The game of life, I played my part for real. I fought in battle, still waiting for some scars to heal. I'm sharp though, my wordplay is up for real. These lines harder than trying to cartwheel up a hill. But that's half shit. Spread love, clap over math quick. That's why I work with more steel than a blacksmith. Pack shit that put a hole in your back shit. The biggest gun I got, make a tank do a backflip. I body shit. Fuck all of your jabs and karate kicks. I live by the same code of silence John Gotti did. No snitching, nigga. Grab the hawk and rip a nigga. Catch him at the ER. Doctor trying to stitch a nigga. Rip him again from chest to his chin. The ink I use got Ebola. Half sick with the pen. I'm sick like taking double shots of Henny with gin. They're getting on the ride and stick you to the walls while it spin. With these rhymes that I throw up, you niggas shouldn't show up. All I gotta say is yes, gang. Everybody know us. I swear to God chose us to redeem this shit. I feel like Big. It was all just a dream and shit. They say he nice. I know they didn't mean that shit. When he a mumble rapper, auto-tune sing and shit. And you feel some way, you just who I mean and shit. I'm a nice guy, but the bars mean as shit. I spit bars for this, bars for that. My bars is crack. Fuck the mumble rap. Bars is back. Bars, nigga.
All right, that was Have To from Yes Gang TV. Shell Shock gave it a 3.7. What do you have on that, MJ?
You know what? I heard this track before. I don't know where I heard it from, but I definitely heard it before. I gave it a 4.4. I like the punchy backdrop. I like the rawness in his deliverance. The lyricism is sharp, the metaphors, the quotables. And I like how his performance is like on a 10 when it flows with the production. So definitely a 4.5.
I appreciate that review. Very, very detailed. I appreciate it. Thank you, MJ. Okay, Wild One, what you got on that?
I'm gonna give it a 4.5. The only reason why I wouldn't give it a 5 is because the song went off. I like the confidence in his delivery. You can hear it. Like you could hear like, yo, I really got these bars. But he, even when he was saying bars is back, but the way he was spitting his bars, you could tell like he'll go bar for bar with anybody. Like it was all in his demeanor and how he came on the track. And the beat complimented his confidence. I like that. So yeah, I give it a 4.5.
That's dope. I appreciate that. Another good review. Our brother Brooklyn Z gave it a 3.3. Another good number. Okay, and Trell, what you got on that?
I got. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay.
I like how he was. I'm always talking about how you have to marry that track, right? Like he really took the track and he analyzed it. All right, this is how I'm going to say this. This is what I'm going to write to it. And it sounds like a marriage. Like there was no beefing, there was no riff. It was nice and smooth and steady.
That's dope. Appreciate that review. I myself is going to give it a 4.5. I really liked it. Have To has become one of my favorite MCs, of recent. As far as meeting him and him being actually a supporter of the show, I appreciate his comments and engagements in the show. But as far as this song, 4.5, I liked how he rode the beat. You know what I'm saying? And he had the confidence, always have the confidence. You can tell he's a seasoned artist, very seasoned. So Southside, what you got?
I can't hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Can't hear him?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I gave him a 4.5. You can tell he really listened to the track and knew how to write, to it. His delivery was on point.
Okay. Appreciate that. City Boy
Bo
Smack.
Outlaw gives it a 4.1. Said cartwheel up a hill. Nice.
Right,
so
right. I keep that.
Man, it's hard to cartwheel up a hill, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard to cartwheel down a hill.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Have to said salute, and he appreciates all of the feedback coming, from us. So we appreciate you sending in the music, brother.
That was
Um,
fire.
and
Can you
okay,
send that to me?
absolutely, I can. Absolutely. Um, I'm gonna set up the emails and stuff tonight when we get off, and I'll make sure you
Okay.
guys have it. Okay. So
Hey,
we're gonna
hey,
jump on another joint here,
hey,
and it's
Concrete.
my uh
Hey, Concrete. Can I get this one? Can I get this next one?
yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I forgot. Trelly Trail, thank you for the help. Because that way that gives
No
me time
problem.
over here.
Right. That's
Yeah,
that's why I'm here, bro. Um,
exactly.
this one is from the big homie, Dice Man. This is one of my favorite joints from Dice Man.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you the title Edwards. I want to surprise him because he's in the chat. He's here. But this is from Dice Man.
Fade away like a jump. MJ, tongue out the mouth like I'm going down south. I might take my talents to South Beach, punchline your jaw, now you need a new mouthpiece. The cleanup man, I'm handing them a tissue. Why you going talk without a toilet bowl with you? Walking in my shoes is forbidden, so forgive them camping outside. Even night city couldn't get on. Fresh pants like they came off a tree. If you can't move a melon, how you gonna move me? Skinny, toothpick, what I do left. Stay in shape, open, pushing up 2 lips. You ball, you looking like you got your proof fixed. Everything easy, I should've signed through Ruthless. Only dude to this magnitude can do this. Come through, fly like a boy, a couple stewardess. Thick like magic, Hanes when I draw, leaving everything tagless. When I'm wearing a 4-5 year that happened with this 1911. I fade away like a jump. MJ, tongue out the mouth like I'm going down south. I do things ain't fair. First name Michael, but they calling me Ann.
I come back like Jordan Wynn, 4-5. I come back like Jordan Wynn. I come back like Jordan Wynn, 4-5. I come back like Jordan Wynn, 4-5.
My team, all I need is a field jack. Got me tipping for the mission. It's no telling where I'ma land, but it's 55 points to show 'em I ain't playing.
I come back like Jordan Wynn, 4-5. I come back like Jordan Wynn, 4-5. I come back like Jordan Wynn, 4-5. I come back like Jordan Wynn, 4-5.
Bulls over Broadway stars couldn't guard me. Damn bulls, I got them on their toes. Price like how I did it right before dirt goes. Pose, I'm far from the way to make the tall heels fans. Wish I never graduated. Rings on your hand, let you know I'm the man. You was jelly on this earth, I was making space jam. Little man, better stand for I'll put you big alone when I'm busting the band. I got shit, no look, when I'm passing you broad. I'm playing all around the world if I don't pass it off. You hit me with the kitty and I'm making them all. Shuttersburg down 5.2. I get the swoosh, you with groups playing up. I'm running them up, hanging them up, then dry, then we folding them up. Just that new slang, see me in that new thing. Looking like Bruce Wayne, everywhere I go, leave a boot stain. Why you gotta stunt so hard? Getting high, noon, chilling, having lunch with God. You a fraud, you and your team, you just dream. I'm living like you are, I'm getting that Kareem. My team, all I need is a field jack. Scotty Pippen for the mission. It's no telling where I'ma land, but it's 55 points to show 'em I ain't playing.
Couldn't hear it the way I wanted to, but that
Yeah.
joint was fire. You're gonna have to send me that.
Yeah, I need
Got to
that.
send me
He ain't even let me hear that. I'm mad.
Because I'm gonna tell you this. That joker almost sound. You remember Sauce Money? Y'all remember Sauce Money?
Yeah.
He could have easily been on that track with him. That was dope right there. But I need that. Definitely. Okay, for what we can hear, MJ, what you got?
Yeah, it was hard to hear, so it's hard to judge. But what I did hear, there was a lot of catchy punchlines, which I enjoy when I listen to a track. And the production was on point, so I'll give it a 3.7. Again, I couldn't really hear it that well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run it back. I gotta figure out what's going on with my audio. Is my microphone clear?
It is,
it
but
sound
but you know
airy.
what? It sounds like you're It sounds like it's not on. You might have to log out and log back on and unplug or something like that, and then plug back up. Are you on the iRig?
Yeah.
You might. Are you getting a reading through your iRig?
I don't have one to read on it, but yeah, let me try something. Let me fix it. And
Okay. And meanwhile, while you do that, I'll handle it while you do that. And Dice Man said, "Hey, I appreciate that." And then Shell Shock said 3.5. DJ XL say he really couldn't get a feel for it because of the sound quality. I'm
Yeah.
sure he's talking about. And 410 Twan say, hey, y'all, I'm in here. Okay. All right. So the way we're gonna do what'd you have on that south side?
Yeah, I'm like everybody on the panel. I really couldn't hear it that well.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I hear with the lyrics, I get a 3.5.
Okay. All right. What you got on it? Wild One.
I mean, look, Dice, my man. So I know even if I couldn't hear it, I know he delivered. He always finds these ways to get in the pocket, whether it's with the beat or with the bars. But with the beat, I love the wearing the 4-5. Like I like that. That was the MJ wearing the 4-5 sound bite. Just gave it that extra punch. Just gave it that extra little bit of seasoning on there. But the bars, the punchlines was on point. I could hear it enough to hear the words. It was just a little airy in the background, but I'm gonna give it a 4.3.
Okay. All right. That's what
I'm just mad he ain't let me hear that first.
Right. Now, Dice Man, make sure I get that. Oh, well, Trell will send it, but make sure I'll get you my email. That way you can send me some stuff as well.
Yeah,
but,
send it to me too, because I want to be able to hear it clear.
Yes. As well as MJ. I'll make sure she gets it as well. And we're going to network and trade all this music. And that's why I told y'all this show is important because there's a lot of important people that come on here. And especially tonight, very important. So
I gotta head out, you guys.
Okay. Hey, we appreciate you, family, and I'll get with you
Thank you
in
for
that
having
other music and some networking.
I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for this lovely opportunity.
No problem.
We appreciate you, fam.
Thank you.
Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing.
I got you. I'm gonna see all of y'all soon. All of y'all.
Okay. Cool.
All
right.
All of y'all.
Cool.
Y'all be safe, okay?
All right, you too, brother.
All right.
Okay. And XL say he's gonna opt out of rating it until he can hear it. So I got that. Okay. And so now what we're gonna do is until Trell come back on. Matter of fact, let me make sure he didn't creep back on and I didn't hear him. No, he's not back on yet. So we're going to play this joint by Brooklyn Z. All right. It's called Options. Let's see what Brooklyn got for us. Hold on one second. I was about to make a dumb mistake. Brooklyn Z Option. Let's go.
Failure's not an option. We here to get it poppin' and do what we gotta do. Yeah. No more standing on the block shit. Now we trading stocks, bitch, and still getting money every day. We trading stocks and options, filling up my pockets. The hustle don't stop, nigga. And for all you niggas plotting, I'll hit you with a rocket, cause that's the way it sounds when I spray. I be rocking polo this and polo that. These bitches looking for that nigga, they know where I'm at. If you rap, then keep it rap. Stop all the cap before I pop a cap. Yeah. Get that paper, then we flip it, get that money back. I'd rather flip 100 shares than 100 pack. Plus, I'm only here to put Brooklyn on the map. It's BK every day, all day. I ain't never heard of failure. What the fuck is that? If I take a L, then we gotta run it back. Sold some weed, a couple jokes, but never hustle crack. That money good, but I know that it's a fucking trap. My little man's got caught with a couple grams. 16 doing the bid over a couple bands. Last week I made a couple racks, pressing buttons on the app. If they ain't smart hustling, what the fuck is that? Failure's not an option. We here to get it poppin' and do what we gotta do. Yeah. No more standing on the block shit. Now we trading stocks, bitch, and still getting money every day. We trading stocks and options, filling up my pockets. The hustle don't stop, nigga. And for all you niggas plotting, I'll hit you with a rocket, cause that's the way it sounds when I spray. 17 magazine in the Ruger clip, all black fat butt. You know the usual shit. I treat my gun like a dumb hoe. I use the bitch and be quick to let her go over some stupid shit. Nigga, failure's not an option. I'm focused and I'm locked in. We here to get it poppin'. My city got it rockin'. We traded stocks and options. I'm focused and I'm locked in. We here to get it poppin'. New York City got it rockin'. We out here getting paper, dude. I'm getting money, nigga. Tell me it's you. Yeah. Uncle Sam ain't playing, dude. Pay your taxes every April, fool. Yeah. The wolves belly aching, dude. If they get hungry, is you ready to shoot? Yeah. Those niggas ain't playing, dude. Don't get taxed like it's April, fool. Yeah. Failure's not an option. We here to get it poppin' and do what we gotta do. No more standing on the block shit. Now we trading stocks, bitch, and still getting money every day.
I need that ASAP.
Bro, come on.
Okay, that was my mistake, but that was Brooklyn Z Options.
Yeah, I need that ASAP.
Yes, I knew you would like that.
Definitely. Listen,
Yes.
I'm first on that one.
Yeah.
I definitely that one a 4.8. There's nothing like a classic gritty head nodder. You know, that classic New York.
Right.
His bars were just matter of fact. I love it. 4.8. I definitely need that.
Yes, Brooklyn is definitely a seasoned one, and that record right there, it was a 5 when I played it the first time. It's a 5 today. Even Excel, that's one of his favorites as well. And what about you on that Trelly Trail?
5.
What was that?
You said that's a 5?
Yeah.
That's a 5. I got a TV playing in the background.
Yeah, who TV? Is that you, Southside? Oh, okay. Yeah. You said that's a 5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
Yeah.
That joint's fine.
I mean, I'm talking about from the bars to the beat to the finished product. You know what I'm saying? So I'll make sure y'all get that. And Brooklyn said, thanks, MJ.
Dope track.
Absolutely. City Boy Smack gave it a 5 as well. And we appreciate everybody. Dice Man gave it the Fire Flames. Yeah.
5.
Yeah. And Southside Doughboy, what you got on that?
Hey man, all day. 5 across the board.
That's what I'm talking about. So all right. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go to this next joint, and it is
Can I interrupt really quick?
Sure.
Before you do that, I'm sorry. I do have to head out.
Okay.
But anytime you want me to come back, just let me know.
Okay, most definitely, MJ, and we appreciate you being here, and you're always welcome. But you already know I'm gonna reach back out to you. So
Yeah,
you back
it was a pleasure. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. All right.
Have a good night.
All right, you too. Thank you. All right, y'all. Okay, so we're getting ready. We're getting ready to hit. What was this? We was about to play. Oh, City Boy Smack. We're about to play City Boy Smack, and the name of the song is called Cory Little. All right. Let's get ready for it. Let's go. My bad.
Do I even got a heart? I'm cold-hearted. I don't even know where to start. Cold-hearted. So let me live alone in the dark. I'm cold-hearted. In the place they calling your heart. It's a black hole. I'm that cops start camping, I'm like female here. Blowing smoke, it done brought a whole demon in here. Don't fall asleep, you niggas geeking in here. Keep it a G when you hear it. Smell blood, niggas creep when you scared. I've been the coolest, I've been dragging my nuts, I see you been getting neutered. I've been seeing yerks, I know them bitches is choosing. I've been seeing women, I know you ladies the truest. Raised by the killers, I go out if I gotta shoot it. Feel like I gotta prove it, being crazy is kinda stupid. The way it works is magic, I'm glad it's my problem too. To the plane on autopilot, the pilot cool and I gotta do this. Fuck being the nicest nigga here. I'm just trying to teach my daughters to stay righteous in their fears. Keep up the fight, raise your consciousness. What's like to get a feel? It's so enticing how I'm biting at your ear. Do I even got a heart? I'm cold-hearted. I don't even know where to start. Bitch, I'm cold-hearted. Let me live alone in the dark. Cold-hearted. In the place they calling your heart. It's a black hole, I'm that cold. Start singing at a rap show. Click, clack, boom, let the gat go. Click up, knick, knack, patty whack. That mean nobody's safe, it's nobody's place. These niggas robbing women and children, they soul out of place. For mine, I gotta kill, gotta die, gotta go out of space. Demonic ties, I'm feeling the vibes like I'm all on my race. It's hard to find a nigga his eye, I'm in Solomon shape. Ain't worrying about the fame and the glory, the knowledge is straight. I'm banging like that chicken we fry, I'm genetically tied. I'm stepping with gods, I'm repping for mine. So step in the line, or step out of line, you getting bombed. Now it's time to slide like a hypocrite. I'm quick to shun a cigarette, but roll 100 blunts and get higher than your internet. I know when I fuck it's kinda tiring, but I'm intersex. Dummy, that's your lady. Well, she want me to intercept. You really need to check her. She might just be of interest. Faking, I ain't into that. Family, where it's really at. I'm feeling that. Dope with these lyrics. Watch how the chicken stretch. I got something to the Zaza. Let's go get a 50 pack. The same niggas giving high fives, be giving indirects. I done seen shit on sci-fi that I've seen interjects. I done witness niggas get shook and niggas getting stretched. The yerks throwing themselves at me, but this is a different catch, cause I ain't got a heart. I'm cold-hearted. I don't even know where to start. I'm cold-hearted. Let me live alone in the dark.
Okay, that was City Boy Smack, called Cory Little was the title of that song. Now, Trelly Trell, I'm gonna start off with you. What you got on that?
I get that joint a 4.
Yeah, yeah. You give it a 4. What made you give it a 4?
Um, Once again, I'm always talking about marriage, right? Because marriage, you have to be one. Like he lyrics and the track were one,
Mm-hmm.
right? When you was listening to one, like you try to listen to one, you was listening to both,
Right.
and then when he changed up the speed of his rap, they gave my ear a different, like, oh, what's this?
Right.
I wasn't expecting that to happen. So yeah, that's a 4, 4.2. I'm gonna give him 4.2.
Okay. Southside, what you got on that?
Yeah, I like the whole contents of the song. I like the way he changed the deliverance. In certain parts of the song. I give it a 4.8. I like that
Mm.
track.
Yeah. It's funny because for some reason, me and you must be on the same number night because I that's what I was gonna give it a 4.8. I was digging that. I like I like where he was going at. It was like a storytelling joint, and you can get zoned out off of that song. If you driving and that song is on, you can definitely get caught up in what he's saying. I like his voice that he used on it. I like the delivery. I like how he just rode the track. He rode the track perfectly to me. Um, I think that might have been your best one, City Boy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and he said the song by Cory Little. Okay, that
Okay,
might have
okay.
been yeah. That I like that one. Brooklyn Z gave it a 5. Brooklyn Z gave it
Mm.
a 5. Yada L7 gave it a 4.5. Let me see. Okay, no, that song. Yeah, he said that song is by Cory Little. City Boy Smack said that song is by Cory Little. I like that one. I did. All right. So Trelly Trell, you got something on the hook over there?
Yeah, I got a song. The artist is Substance 810,
Mm-hmm.
D Styles, and J Royale.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah. Song is called Shoebox Knots. Shoebox Knots.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Yeah, been getting money. I've been throwing shit in the shoebox. You know what I'm saying?
Act stupid if you want to. Show you the art of war like I'm Sun Tzu. My bitch got long hair like Rapunzel on the humble. We move quiet, bring the guns through. But when they bust, it's nothing subtle. I'm trying to maintain. Hey yo, Jay, pass me the ooh-wah, for heaven's sake. Fuck a bank, I need a shoebox. Keep it all accessible, control the decimals. Turn it up a couple decibels, this shit is special. We'll look back at time and see we pioneers, rhyme messiahs. Some of the nicest that the giants fear. I cover diamonds like I'm mining. Every crime got a hidden deadly line, that's like the fine print. We got the game fit. You get no wins here, fuck how you feel. I'm more timey than sincere. It's been real for about as long as I remember. The solidarity, we stand together. What else? You ain't gotta think about it. We in the hood like them sneaker boxes. They all official if they seen around us. We get the chips like a scene around us. You ain't gotta think about it. We in the hood like them sneaker boxes. They all official if they seen around us. We get the chips like a scene around us.
Royale, the show proprietor. Ferocious, ferocious, there's no denying this. Niggas is focused. Went from loafers to chauffeurs driving this holster position. I'm Tom Hanks in the road to perdition. Coyote go rope off the throat of a Christian. It's me and Lord Bazaar, sets the million cigars. Hate's the real that we can feel it from far. Can tell I'm really involved. My Achilles heel is these bars. I'm really him, but niggas just don't understand the idioms. 5-time piece, focus straight to football with Chinese and concrete. Still rapping the streets that design me, beginning the outro. When it's flipping that Gwyneth Paltrow, sipping his Elko. But you niggas in it for clout though. Rest assured, there's diamonds in every necklace war. Respect the lecture, is pressure in every metaphor. Without a question, these niggas respect the repertoire. Keep a small circle, cause less is more.
You ain't gotta think about it. We in the hood like them sneaker boxes. They all official if they seen around us. We get the chips like a scene around us. You ain't gotta think about it. We in the hood like them sneaker boxes. They all official if they seen around us.
I plead.
Yeah.
That's a vibe all day long.
So that song was called Shoebox Knots by Substance 810, D Styles, and J Royale. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was.
I get that a 5.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, that even 5 you too, huh? Southside.
Yeah, man. I'm vibing to that one right there.
Okay. Yeah, that right there, you hear this. That was a uppercut, cheek punch. Trelly Trell. Yada L gave it a 5 as well.
My bad. I had to, man. I've been having technical difficulties, so I had to come back strong, man.
Yeah, we see. Bo Outlaw said whoa and gave it the flames. So, or woo. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? What we're gonna do, we're gonna drop maybe 2 more songs. And I'm gonna give those 2 to you, Trelly Trell.
Oh, you gonna give them to me? Okay. So this next one is from Skyzoo, the other guys.
Okay.
Called Straight Drop.
XL said that he gave it that a 3.1.
3.1.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Straight pieces. Straight pieces. Say shit. straight. Pieces of a kilo over stovetop, swimming in a pot, add ice, let it cold lock. Split with you and yours, 2 5s, get a whole rock. Razors cut a cool 20 grand off a soap block. New gospel like I'm standing on a soapbox. Tell them spread the word, baby. Franklin got a dope spot. I mean it ain't dope, but it's dope like I dope locks. Everything up in you till a ticket on your soul drops. Most fear what they don't understand. The coast clear, baby. Hands, I see you interested. Rumors got you eager to dance. You need a stem with it. You can thank me in advance. Don't even mention it. Started off assignment. Black market is black bargain. Seen the fine print. Had to realign. You ain't seen heaven if you never seen a dime hit. Leaning over squares, bass hits, completed diamond, right? Got it working. And ask me and Claudia juggling bottle service. Keep it behind the curtains. Ain't a Lenny or a Ray Ray that can interrupt a payday. A bag will make you cut off your nose and try to save face. A bag will make you body your man without the melee. You ever need some ends, you know where to find pay grade. Sweetest dream hitting as long as the sleep missing. If you ain't for it, I'm guessing we bleed different. Straight drop down, down it now if you want till I bring it back around on the front and call it straight. Circling around till we done dead. Pop whip around till I'm numb. I call it straight. Got it off the ground from the jump. Yeah, bet I got the town in the tuck. I call it straight. God levels in the town when we up. Yeah, I done made a crown, not a dust. I call it straight. Magical rookie who talk different. Making like a gold or flour and raw whipping. To bite the Minaj chicken. Try and get this roster to move like Norm Nixon. Christmas time, I'm in the back of a warm kitchen. Jingle bells blaring, rocks as big as a pair of jingle bell earrings. Stove on pivot, mason jars everywhere. Home turning visits, locked in. Knowing the key to this shit is rarity. Us being the only ones with it is all we care to be. Everyone in tune but Louis the one who hearing me. Could need a crown of her size, but ain't no heir to me. Therefore, I'm in a space to breathe clearer now. Cause we can eyeball the work. He just stare it down, talk into it. Promised him in due time. Silly me, look at how it flew by. I mean, who knew I? Me the wizard, believe what the wizard tell me. Spoke soft, but his speech was taller than Wizard Kelly. Word to my own proud family who put their hand on me. Boomerang up with a vote beta where we handed keys. Oh, you want me this time? Seeing through them numbers, I can Ouija lines. Plug running through a funnel, how I be with mine. Pipe work. The Mario Luigi kind. Duck hunting on these birds when the scene arrives. Light work with lamps in between the blinds. Turn the city into Thriller with this beat of mine. The same drum beat, stuff it in and sneak it by. For real. So picture me comparing the look on a junkie face. Face with our money late. And we mirror to mirror. There's no cutaways. So excuse me for choosing to peek the other way. Drive down. Down it now if you want till I bring it back around on the front and call it straight. Circling around till we done dead. Pop whipping around till I'm numb. I call it straight. Got it off the ground from the jump. Yeah, bet I got the town in the tuck. I call it straight. God levels in the town when we up. Yeah, I done made a crown, not a dust. I call it straight. Yeah. Down it now if you want till I bring it back around on the front and call it straight. Circling around till we done dead. Pop whipping around till I'm numb. I call it straight. Got it off the ground from the jump. Yeah, bet I got the town in the tuck. I call it straight. God levels in the town when we up. Yeah, I done made a crown, not a dust. I call it straight.
Skies, you crazy with it. That was right up his lane, right there.
Yeah.
That is right up his lane. That boy is nasty.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Yo,
Come
nasty.
on, man.
He crazy. He crazy with it.
And I stumbled upon this searching for music for the night show. And I was like, Skyzoo? Oh, yeah, I got to listen to this. And I heard, I was like, oh, no, I got to get that.
Yeah. That dude was crazy. He was all up on that.
Yeah. Shout out to Skyzoo, man.
Yeah. Big shout out to him. Shell Shock gave it a 4.3 up in here. And then City Boy Smack said, it takes me back to the old mixtape days, 4.5. That's what I'm talking about. And DJ XL said, Skyzoo is something. He said, Sky is something different. And he absolutely is. That boy be going in. So,
Definitely something different.
Yeah.
Opening for Skyzoo several times.
Oh yeah,
and so it was definitely to be on at the same stage with Skyzoo and definitely good dude, good definitely keep my creek.
Say that again.
I said good dude, definitely keep my creeks.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Um, so we're gonna let you drop one more. You got one more on the deck, Trelly Trail?
Yeah. So once again, search your music. Nice show. Trying to play some other people's stuff. Step out of Baltimore, but play some Baltimore. Found this dude called Jamal Gasol, and the joint is called Venice Scooters. It's like a minute long, but it's to me. I found out it was dope. I felt it was dope.
Right.
So here we go.
Bullets ahead.
Riding on a scooter, we cruising to Venice Beach. I've been getting better with practicing what I preach. Outspoken, but I developed a better speech. In my city, everybody know the money on the east. Gotta learn from it in order for you to teach. Made my 2018 income in 2 weeks. Back when I was cleaning all white ones with bleach. Now I'm shooting for the stars, too far for you to reach. Leave a trail behind, that's how you can catch a leech. Made my bro go get a job, he kept fucking up in the streets. Only 23 in the hole for 3 chances they wanna receive. How I cheated and had the competition was not a sense. It's no coincidence. That's who would prefer to mention. Kansas City Smith, man, such a cool spit. The top how he's living. My homie Jay told me that trip from Ohio. He thinks it's iller when I rap it quick. Say I didn't listen, nigga. Say I didn't listen.
For what I can hear, it was very dope, and I see why you picked that. It was just your internet was going out a little bit, but
Trash.
very dope.
Trash.
Right. DJ Excel said, "Hold on." He said, I send Creep music all week. You don't have to search. See, Excel is the plug." No, that's
So
why you in here. That's why you in here, family, because you have those connections. You our brother, you family. We just mad you down this week, and I had to kick you while you was down a little bit. Uh, Brooklyn Z said that was fire. Um, then City Boy Smack said a 5 hands down gives me Red Cafe vibe. Okay, huh. Yeah, that was definitely dope. So we gonna
yeah,
start the
the
show.
sample that they used was tough. The sample that they used grabbed me when I first heard it, and then just the way he flowed over it, like he like I said, he married the track, man. You got to marry these tracks when you spitting bars over the top of this, man.
Right.
You
You
got
know
to be
what?
married to the track.
My brother, PL Pat Leach in the building. What's going on, Pat Leach? Man, I gotta call this brother. I ain't talked to him in a good old minute. We used to talk every day. I got busy, he got busy, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna hit you up, man. I just been on a whole crazy thing. Um, and you know what? It's funny. XL said something I was just about to say. You might need to turn your eye rig down because it was definitely peaking. Um, in you might have to turn your eye rig down, Trelly Trail. And then also Brooklyn
Gotcha.
Z said, I'll be in Baltimore. I'll be in Baltimore this weekend. I got a rap battle this Saturday. Okay. Hey, Brooklyn, let me know when you in A Town in Atlanta. Definitely we'll link up. But I wish I was up in the city this weekend. I'll definitely come and check out the rap battle. But definitely. Hey, we appreciate everybody for being here. Our weekly supporters. Y'all mean so much to us. And oh, he was saying sounds chopping. He was talking about your the setup, but yeah, man, we appreciate everybody every week for coming through, and don't forget, make sure y'all go and like this video. Make sure y'all like it so we can build up in the algorithm. And if any of the artists y'all know, send them to here. And Sweet Mama G said, "Hey, Brooklyn Z, give us the info. Post under the video." So Sweet Mama G is telling you, Brooklyn Z, post your information actually in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? And it'll come up when y'all hit live, when y'all go back to watch the videos, all y'all have to do is hit live chat and it's gonna bring up all the chats that was said tonight and every night on every video. So make sure y'all here. We are here, myself, Trelly Trell, Southside Dope Boy, and DJ XL is here every week on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. And make sure y'all here to support the movement. And y'all gonna hear the latest hip hop, and y'all can judge / review the songs. And we all have a good time. This is our Wednesday meetup. But don't forget this Friday, the relationship podcast, and it's going down. Y'all gonna have to really be there when we start talking about son husbands, because it gets ugly. I know some true stories about son husbands, and it's just crazy. So
You say,
XL said it
son?
wasn't the internet. Extra inputs is mad high. Some of them was the internet, but yeah, it's running hot. That's why I was trying to tell you, if you can turn it down. You probably didn't see me, and you might need to add just
No,
a
I
little highs in it. But but we'll do a test run again, Trelly Trail, and also XL. We'll do a test run. That way you can do some live from your end as well. So once again, shouts out to our panel. And shouts out to y'all in the comment section that's live with us. Make sure y'all get back with us again, and make sure y'all like and subscribe to the video. And we are out.
Right. Shouts out to the whole Street Tactics, man. Leave it up the leak, street sweeper, sweep the streets. Dead bodies in the creek, tell Cree to kick the beat. Lovers in the V, tell that girl to watch her seat. Don't remember you, but you remember Leak. I remember nights sitting guns on the steps. Puff, puff, puff for my little cigarette. Talking to myself, cause all my niggas left. They couldn't see their future, so they ran towards death. Gamble